Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with the 1990 Jaguar XJS. Now this has 1,182 horsepower, 837 pounds-feet of torque from a twin turbocharged V12 engine, and the car itself weighs 3,258 pounds. It's still rear wheel drive. We can do 0 to 60 in 4.631 seconds and go on to 100 mile an hour in 6.997 seconds. So yeah, quite an old car, and you might be thinking, oh well, it's only 1990, it's not that old, but yeah, the design on this car dates back to, I think, the 70s, so yeah, not the newest or sleekest of cars that we've had on this series, but does have plenty of power, and obviously does have all the usual handling upgrades, so it should hopefully at least be able to get up to some kind of speed that is decent. Certainly don't expect it to be at bottom of the table, because it is an older car, and older cars generally do better than newer ones, so yeah, let's get out there and see what this Jaguar can do. So yes, just like the stock car, it does have a V12, but it's a much bigger one with evidently way more power. It's got more than 3 times the power it had originally, because it had 299 horsepower, which is fairly decent for a car of this time, but yeah, certainly need a hell of a lot more than that to get up to a leaderboard-esque top speed. Best handling, considering what power it's dealing with, it could be a hell of a lot worse. Bit of a drift there. It's already well past its original top speed. That's 200, 210, 220, 230. Still got some quite a fair whack of speed on it. 245, 250, 255. Can we beat the Porsche from the previous episode? 260. 1, 2, yes we have done, 3, 263 mile an hour. Oh, we're going to get bumps. We're kind of rocking the car up and down a bit, and it's losing a little bit of traction and forward momentum, but 263 mile an hour is not bad at all. It really isn't, especially for a car of this age with a design that is hardly modern for even 1990 standards. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, 263, let me just park up a little bit, 263 mile an hour is easily top 10, beating the Porsche 924 Carrera GTS from the previous episode by 2 mile an hour, as well as the Lamborghini Reventón and the Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe, and it's the exact same speed as a Porsche 911 Turbo S from 1993, and it's slightly behind the Nissan Silvia K's and Aston Martin DB4. So yeah, fairly good. Obviously, handling wise, it's not the best out of this series. Even with all those extra handling upgrades, it is still a bit of a boat. It still weighs a fair bit in terms of overall weight. Even in comparison to the original car, it's not that much lighter, but you know, it did fairly well, and yeah, had a fair whack of speed once it got into 6th gear. Didn't really seem like it was slowing down until we got up to at least 255 mile an hour. So yeah, that's fairly impressive for a car of this age, and like I said, for a car that is even older than 1990 in terms of design. So yeah, really impressed by it, and it is one of my favourite cars on this game, so I'm glad it did fairly well. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.